Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and realizing that your bank account has received an unexpected deposit, enough to completely transform your financial reality. What would you feel in that moment? Surprise, gratitude, maybe even tears of joy? This kind of experience may seem impossible for many, but the truth is that there is a hidden key that can open the doors to abundance much faster than you can imagine. Today you are going to discover the secret to manifesting money quickly, a secret that has already helped ordinary people attract wealth, opportunities, and prosperity in just a matter of days. Get ready, because what you are about to learn can change not only your relationship with money, but also the way you see life, your dreams, and your true creative power. Before revealing this secret, think about something. Why do some people seem to attract financial opportunities so effortlessly, while others constantly struggle, never managing to move forward? The answer is not only in effort, studies, or external strategies. There is something much deeper at play, something invisible yet incredibly powerful. The energy of the thoughts and beliefs we carry within us. Money, in fact, responds directly to the vibrational frequency you emit every single day. If your mind vibrates in scarcity, worry, and fear, you will attract situations that confirm that same reality. But if you learn to shift your vibration to abundance, confidence, and gratitude, you inevitably begin to attract the flow of money into your life. In this video, you will not only understand this secret in theory, but also learn a practical, simple, and transformative technique that can accelerate financial manifestation in a surprising way. This technique has already been used by masters of manifestation, successful entrepreneurs, and even by ordinary people who were deep in debt and managed to completely turn their lives around. So, if you feel ready to release the weight of scarcity and finally open the space for money to flow naturally, stay until the very end, because the next few minutes will be a turning point in your life. Many people believe that manifesting money simply means wishing hard enough and waiting for the universe to do all the work. This is one of the biggest myths that must be broken right now. Manifestation is not just random positive thinking, nor is it about repeating phrases without emotion. The real secret lies in the combination of three elements: clarity of intention, emotion felt in the present moment, and consistent repetition of that energy. When you align these 3 points, you create such a powerful frequency that you inevitably begin to attract circumstances, ideas, and opportunities that reflect exactly what you desire. Money doesn't appear out of thin air, but it manifests through natural channels. A business idea, an unexpected promotion, a new client, or even a surprising gift that comes your way. The problem is that most people don't know how to sustain this energy. They visualize wealth, but shortly after they allow doubt, fear, and scarcity to take over their minds. This creates an internal conflict that blocks the flow of manifestation. It's like trying to drive a car while pressing the gas and the brakes at the same time. You don't move forward. The secret you need to learn today is that manifesting money quickly does not depend on external circumstances, but on your ability to align your mind and emotions with the financial reality you want to create. When you truly feel as if you already possess abundance, your body, your mind, and even your behavior begin to act differently. And that's when the doors of opportunity open. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools when it comes to manifesting money quickly and consistently. This happens because the human brain does not distinguish between a lived experience and an intensely imagined one. When you allow yourself to close your eyes and vividly visualize the financial life you want to live, your body begins to respond as if it were already real. At that moment, new neural connections are formed, creating patterns of behavior and emotion aligned with abundance. Think of it as a mental rehearsal for reality. The more you practice the scene of prosperity in your mind, the more natural it becomes, until you start acting in the real world according to this new financial identity. But here's the crucial detail. Visualization only works when it is charged with genuine emotion. It's not enough to simply see numbers in a bank account if deep down you still feel fear, anxiety, or disbelief. The secret is to feel right now the gratitude, joy, and security that money would bring if it were already in your life. This emotion creates a magnetic vibration that sends a clear signal to the universe. I am already abundant, and I am ready to receive more. By repeating this process daily, you train your mind to inhabit the desired reality, dissolving scarcity-based beliefs and making room for financial opportunities to emerge unexpectedly. Another key point is that visualization directs your focus. And where your focus goes, your energy flows. If you constantly feed images of debt and lack, you are watering the seed of scarcity. But if every day you choose to visualize prosperity with intensity, you are watering the seed of wealth. The subconscious begins to filter your perception of reality, allowing you to notice opportunities for growth that previously went unnoticed. It's like changing the lens through which you see the world. Suddenly, doors open, the right people appear, and situations aligned with your new inner state start to materialize before your eyes. Now that you understand the power of visualization, it's time to apply a simple but profoundly effective technique that can speed up your financial manifestation. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself opening your banking app. You see the available balance, and suddenly the numbers that appear are much higher than you expected. Feel the surprise, the smile forming on your face, the wave of gratitude running through your body. That feeling is the key. Stay in it for a few seconds, allowing your mind and body to record this state as something natural. Then, visualize yourself using that money, paying your bills effortlessly, investing in something you love, or even fulfilling a long-awaited dream, such as a trip or the purchase of something important. To enhance this practice, use all your senses. See the details on the screen, the numbers clear and sharp. Hear the sounds around you, the click of your phone, maybe even your own breath quickening with joy. Feel the emotions exploding in your heart, as if you were truly living this moment. The more real the scene becomes in your mind, the stronger the message you send to your subconscious and to the universe. Remember, the subconscious does not distinguish imagination from reality. So the more vivid and repeated this experience is, the more it becomes part of your identity. Practice this exercise daily, preferably in the morning or right before bed, when your mind is most receptive. It doesn't have to be long. 5 to 10 minutes are enough, as long as they are filled with intensity and emotion. The secret is not in the amount of time, but in the quality of the energy generated. By repeating this process, you are reprogramming your mind to believe that financial abundance is already a reality in your life. And once this belief solidifies, you start thinking, acting, and making decisions as someone prosperous, paving the way for money to flow into your life in unexpected and often surprising ways. No visualization technique will bring consistent results if you remain trapped in internal blocks and limiting beliefs about money. Often these blocks are invisible, hidden in thoughts that may seem harmless but silently shape your reality. Phrases like "money is hard to earn," "wealth isn't for people like me," or "those who have a lot of money always lose something in return," create a vibrational field of resistance. The subconscious absorbs these ideas and turns them into absolute truths. So even when good opportunities appear, you unconsciously reject or sabotage them. That's why before manifesting abundance, it is essential to identify and dissolve these inner barriers. A practical way to start is by carefully observing your emotions when the topic of money comes up. If you feel fear, anxiety, or discomfort when talking about finances, that's a clear sign that a block is active. Instead of avoiding the feeling, embrace it and ask, "Where does this come from? Who taught me to think this way? Is this truly real or just a repeated belief?" By challenging the root of these ideas, you begin to weaken their power over your life. Another powerful tool is replacing negative beliefs with affirmations of abundance, repeated daily with emotion. For example, "Money flows to me with ease and joy," or "I am worthy of unlimited prosperity." At first, your mind may resist, but with repetition and genuine feeling, this new programming becomes stronger and stronger. It's also important to shift how you view money itself. Instead of treating it as something scarce or difficult, start to see it as energy in constant movement. Just like water flows through a river, money flows toward those who are open to receiving it and using it wisely. This shift in perception dissolves pressure and creates a healthier relationship with finances. The lighter and more natural your view of money becomes, the easier it will be to attract situations that confirm this new reality. Remember, abundance already exists, but you must align yourself with it in order for it to manifest in your life. Many people still believe that manifesting money is purely mystical or imaginary, but modern science has shown there is a real basis explaining why these practices work. One of the key points lies in the brain's functioning, especially in what's called the reticular activating system, RAS. This system acts as a mental filter, selecting which information deserves attention. When you consistently repeat a visualization of wealth, the Rasi starts identifying real-world opportunities and signals that align with that focus. It's as if your mind is programmed to notice what previously went unseen. Suddenly, business ideas, valuable contacts, and financial possibilities appear, not because they magically emerged, but because your perception has been tuned to detect them. The journey of financial manifestation doesn't end when you achieve your first goal. On the contrary, it is at that moment that you realize the process is infinite. Abundance is a continuous flow, and the more you align with it, the more natural it becomes to expand your horizons and set new goals. The secret lies in maintaining mental discipline, clarity of vision, and a constant feeling of gratitude. Many people believe prosperity is only about accumulating money, but true wealth is about living with purpose, freedom, and impact. When you manifest financial resources, you also manifest opportunities to help, grow, and leave a legacy. With every step you take, you're not only attracting more, but also inspiring others to believe they can too. To fully embrace financial manifestation, it's essential to act daily as someone who already lives in abundance. Feed your mind with vivid images of prosperity. Strengthen your emotions with gratitude, and let your thoughts and actions align with the reality you desire. This alignment transforms money from a distant goal into a natural consequence of who you have become. And remember, the universe responds to your inner state. So the more you cultivate positivity, confidence, and belief in your own worth, the more opportunities will flow to you effortlessly. If this video has brought clarity and inspiration to your journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip to elevate your financial mindset. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it today, and start practicing the visualization exercises consistently. Abundance is already within you. It's time to live it and attract all the prosperity you deserve.